Of the NBA.
Showtime for the Raptors as they pulled into the building. A squad that looks... And let's go straight over to...
Thank you, Kevin. We
see sign the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the San Antonio Spurs.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to test out of a team and bring you closer together.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. We've got Johnson, Naz Reid out there with Ayton. Then there's Jay, and it's Russell in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Hield is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Here's Jay. Oh!
Goodness.
And he goes in for the dunk.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Stewart up top. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He throw good, Stewart. And so Stewart nails both of them. In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's Russell with the drive. Good D by Hield. And so Grant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. This, of course, their first chance to take a look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Here's Ayton, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Hield kicks to Cunningham. And the rejection by Ayton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that way.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here is Russell, following the bucket by the Pistons. Now the pass to Jay. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Ayton. Johnson for 3. Unloads. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Basketball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Grant. Going inside. Can't hit from
Him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Hield outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stewart. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. He gets that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Raptors, trailing by 2. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
So it's the Pistons now. After the Raptors pick up 2, Cunningham gets the bucket.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Jay. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Grant the pass to Cunningham. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
The Pistons shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Hield. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Jay. Now, here's Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now, Bay. He kicks it to Cunningham. Hield outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Russell passes to Jay. Pulls up. And no good. And it's Detroit the other way.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Stewart. Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Basketball.
Detroit making a switch. Woods checked in. White, he's checked in for the Raptors. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Ball out there with Cunningham. Then there's Grant. Then it's Reddish. They're the group Detroit will start the second one. Basket counts. And the Pistons lead by 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Toronto's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% field overall? And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. The pass to Jay. 4 on the shot clock. Reddish grabs the rebound. Pistons leading by 8. Over to the wing. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Basketball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the Defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
And here's Wall. He's got 10. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That shot wide open. Grant's got his second bucket.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Here's Jay, and he makes good on the layup. Jay's got 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Covered by Hayes. Outside, Wall. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons basketball.
Pistons leading by 9. Wall looking for an opening. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now here. Three-pointer. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Cunningham. Wall's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons. Here's Stanley. Detroit with the rebound. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. To the middle. Here's Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Tipped away. Stanley, the pass to Jay. Here's Vaughn. He's covered by Grant. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And that one drops. And it's 7 points for Cade Cunningham.
Well, sometimes defense can be your best offense. Wall with the pressure got them going.
Jay, covered by Wall. Jay, the pass to Kispert. And it's off the back rim. No good. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Outside, Wall. Right wing. Fires from 14. No good on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Jay, the pass to Kispert. And again, no good by Toronto.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
All with it. Ready now by Kispert. Grant trying to break free. Wall, no luck. Raptors trail by 17. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And all the turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball.
Stewart checked in for the Pistons. Here's Wall. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jay guarded by Stewart. The shot from the low post is good. Ayton's got 8 points.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact?
Here's Cunningham, and the rejection by Ayton. They recover it. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
A different look here for Detroit. Christian Wood comes in for Reddish, and it's Buddy Hield in for John Wall. The Raptors also with a sub. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vaughn. Here's Jay, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Cunningham inside. Yes, that goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Stewart against Ayton. Down low, here's Cunningham. Rebound by the Raptors. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jay, the pass to Ayton, and it's blocked, and that one goes out of bounds. First touch by Ayton. Bate, and so is Detroit in command with the 16th. Okay, David, much appreciated, and now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Buddy Hield. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks, and I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Naz Reid, Jay out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jay. No good on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Hield. Nice D from Russell. Raptors trail by 18. Driving in and stolen by Bay. Lets it go from 14.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Against Bay. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Stewart kicks to Bay. Passes it to Hield. And here is Grant. Clock at 6. Back to Hield. Grant trying to break free. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Jay. Trying to get open as Johnson uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 12 points for Jay.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Ayton finds Russell. Off target from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Raptors trail by 16. Here's Jay to the inside. Ball stolen. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Reed with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Pittsburgh's checked in. Raptors on defense. Pass to Wall. Healed outside. Kicks to Reddish. He's guarded by Russell. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Raptors trail by 16. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. No good from Grant.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Jay, the pass to Reed. In the corner, it's Healed. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Healed's got 15 points.
And this is how confident Healed is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
He lobs it up.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pistons leading by 14. Right side Wall. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. The pass to Jay. Back to Ayton. Jay, the pass to Ayton. Raptors moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 16.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
To the paint. It's intercepted. Healed outside. Floats one up. They grab their own miss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Hayes comes in for 8, and it's Vaughn in for Nasri to the right side. Inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Jay. They double him with Wall. Jay, and the layup falls. Jay's got 18 points in the game.
Works that one inside nicely.
And it's Wall with the ball for Detroit. Passes to Hield. Stripped away. Here's Russell to the wing right side. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Jay.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And it's Russell missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Wall with a block.
Such a smart, disruptive defense game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Jay, the pass to Hayes. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Pistons leading by 11. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Vaughn. Here's Jay. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jay's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Pistons making a change here. Woods checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Mike's checked in. Outside, Wall. Toronto grabs the miss. Jay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Grant sends it back.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Jay covered by Wall. 2 points. That one goes. Hayes has got 10.
It's his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's Wall, and it's denied. And they'll get another chance. Grant, that's good. Raptors trail by 9. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Wood.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
The kick out to Wall. It's Wood, top of the key. Pass to Wall. Jacks up a 3. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Driving the lane.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Jay.
2 minutes.
It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Over in the corner, White. The pass to Jay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Raptors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors. Number 1.
The first one falls. Stewart checked in for the Pistons. Bay comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Toronto also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Vaughn.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Wall passes to Stewart. Over Hayes. It's tipped. Jay covered by Wall. Count the basket. That's now 26 points for Jay.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Cunningham with it. Johnson's there. Wall's shot is off.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
It's good.
Johnson.
Now it's just a 3-point Detroit lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Wall kicks to Stewart. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Cunningham. Made that one as the 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Raptors trail by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jay, the pass to White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game, and the first one drops.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Outside, White. Passes it to Jay. To the inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
We've got Isaiah Stewart. Hield is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Grant. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Jay to take the lead. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Baseline try. Rebound by Kispert. Toronto, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Cunningham. White covering. Cunningham hits the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Bays checked in for Detroit. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Cunningham with it. A shot, no good. Good D by Johnson. Jay, guarded by Stewart. Russell with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. On
the wing, Hield. Guarded by Reed.
Well, two long-range mid-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Russell from long range. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
And it's in there.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ayton at the elbow. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Detroit with the rebound. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the shot is good. Jay's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Jay. That shot missing. And it's Detroit the other way. Three-pointer Hield. Toronto grabs the miss. Jay's got it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Cunningham. He hangs. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Ayton. Yes!
DeAndre Ayton is engaged. Focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. It's tied at 113. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Hield from outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Ayton. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Bey against Johnson. Bey kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Bey with it for the 3. Misses the tray. Here's Jay. Missed. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Little Caesars Arena. You're watching 2K. These teams have battled tooth and nail before quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So off the tip, it's Toronto. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Detroit, Bey and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Stewart in at the 5. In the corner, Bey with it. Traps in the tray. Bey's got the first points in the overtime period for the Pistons. Jay, the pass to Ayton. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 3. And Jay gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hield kicks to Cunningham. And another three for Detroit.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rejection. As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Healed with the bucket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 9-point game. Here's Jay to end the run. Goes back up. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy,
For the gamers.
Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. That's the scene for the Raptors. For the Philadelphia 76ers, a loss in their opening game. They're laser focused now on winning that first one tonight. Raptors, Sixers, up next on 2K Sports. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, the 76ers, they've taken their play to another level. Ben Simmons said, quote, "It's just growth. It's not easy to win, especially in the playoffs, but we have a lot of talent. I believe in my ability to make this team better and help win a championship, and I think we have the pieces to do it."
Could be their year, Allie. Thanks. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Ben Simmons is out there with Malik Monk, and it's Burton in at the 3, the small forward. And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience, these days the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. That's a lot of pressure to carry.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Simmons with it. Pass to Burton. Now here's Embiid. Fade away. And you can count. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Never easy trying to stop Embiid. Even when you foul him, he still finds ways to muscle shots in.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for...
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Smooth. Launches it. It's rebounded by Burton. To the inside. And Slam dunk by Simmons.
Yeah, the athleticism of Simmons, outstanding job using it inside to jam it home.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. Embiid probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream to play in the NBA, and now he's dominant in the league.
Here's Jay. Pulls it in from the elbow. Smooth. Shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Burton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
The line for your Sixers.
And so he hits both. And so here is Toronto. It's a 5-point game, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away with losing.
Yeah, it was a coin flip game. Both teams had chances to win. They pushed them as far as overtime. They ran out of gas.
Pass to Jay. That one falls.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now here's Monk. And here's Simmons. Harris with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Tipped. And they recover it. Second chance effort. And the shot falls short that time.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Outside Robinson to the paint. Here's Jay, pounded by Harris. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jay. It's Robinson, high post. Embiid's there. Now Johnson. Here's Smooth. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Simmons.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Robinson. Toronto trailing. Here's Jay. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Detroit. To Smooth. Offensive board. Goes back up. Misses the layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harris passes to Simmons. Back to Harris. Pass to Burton. Down low. Here's Embiid. Trying to get back on track. Blocked.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Smooth, no good.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
To the middle. Here's Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leader. 5th on the list, Ben Simmons.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the wing on the left. Here's Jay. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And here's Monk. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Embiid inside. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Here's Jay. Pass to Smooth. For 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Burton. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The Sixers leading. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Monk with it. Back to Embiid. Pass to Simmons. For 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jay. Out to the wing. Here's Smooth. Johnson with it. Here's Smooth. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Harris. Last game for him, he had 14. To win the drought. And he lays it up and in. Harris has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Aggressive move by Harris. A little contact there. He just powers through it.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Jay. Monk covers. Now Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, I love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Monk finds Embiid. Outside Simmons. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. The rebound by Jay. Here's Smooth. Simmons defending. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Harris.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Team foul. Raptors substitution.
Here's Jay. Clark covers. Robinson gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Jayshawn Tate out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Clark in at the shooting guard position. That's the pass to Burton. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Jay.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Harris. Back to Maxey. Back to Harris. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Burton misses. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Jay. And the Raptors miss again.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
It's deflected. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, you know, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'll probably go with the small forward.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Over Clark. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3, here's Harris. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
This speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Look, shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
Here's Jay. Monk covers. Jay. They get it back.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Philadelphia shooting only 36% during the second. Here's the teardrop. Robinson with the block.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Got a piece of it. Here's Jay, pounded by Harris. And it's Jay missing. Philadelphia shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. To the middle. Harris passes to Monk. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Monk's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
But it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Pass to Smooth. With the fadeaway. Misses off the left iron.
There's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Here's Jay. Pass to Smooth. Here's Stanley. Monk covers. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Burton. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Jay. Monk covers. Here's Stanley. Pass to Jay. Here's Smooth. Here's Jay. 3-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harris against Robinson. Here's Jay. Give him 8. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 11. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Here's Smooth. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Jay. Monk covers. Buries it from 3.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from. Beyond the three-point line in the second. Will it go? And no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. Pass to Jay. Another shot. Here's Smooth. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots. It's tipped. And they get it back. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 14-6 run. And stolen by Clark. In transition, here they come. By himself. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, getting off the ground with ease. When Monk gets an opportunity to touch the crowd, he doesn't pass it up.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Burton. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And since we have a moment, and so it's Toronto.
But the pro players, they have strict demands, and and this is 2K veterans and people who play the game like hours and hours every day. We are constantly kept in check by them to make sure that the game is skill-based and that you are rewarded if you understand the game of basketball, if you understand the 2K metas and all these things, and you're good on the sticks. So it's a constant balancing act.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Welcome to GA.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. GA, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. And for the Raptors, Johnson is out there with Vaughn. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Smooth. And it's Jay in at the 2-guard spot. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Now, here is Young. Collins looking around. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And that one falls for Okongwu. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Smooth. Johnson left side. Pass to Jay. Here's Smooth. 5 to shoot. The shot. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. This their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Young outside. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Here's Jay, and he dunks it down.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Hunter. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Smooth passes to Jay. Pass to Boone. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Here's Young, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Here's Young. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Young is out there with Miller. Then it's Neely. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's McDaniels at the 5. Here's Jay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Miller, no up. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Jay. And that one is good. Jay's got 4 points in the quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Neely, the best of Young. To the paint. There's McDaniels. No good. Shot missing. Toronto shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Jay, the pass to Hayes. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks again can't hit. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Young. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Young's got 7 points.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Pass to Kispert. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. McDaniels dishes to Johnson. It's Miller on the wing. And here is Johnson. Knocked away. Stolen by Kispert. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now the pass to Jay. 3-pointer. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And rebounded by McDaniels.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Stolen. Here's Jay, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Now the feed to Hayes. Jay, covered by Miller. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot. Hayes trying to break free. It's good. This game is all even. Jay's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Young against White. Down low. Can they get it? That one doesn't go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Jay, the pass to Reed. Young with the steal. Shoots it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Young's got 9 points.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dive.
Here's Jay, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. White looking around. Passes it to Jay. Back to White. Kicks to Kispert. 4 on the clock. Here's Jay. And the Raptors miss again. Hawks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Miller, the pass to McDaniels. Reed with the block. Pass to Jay. Lets it go from 11. Good work there as it goes. Jay's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers.
Kispert, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Young passes to Neely. Back to Young. Poked away, and Jay gets the whistle that time.